Welcome back. Next month, Indian River State College is teaming up with Boulder Crest Institute to provide a class for first responders who are struggling with PTSD. And here to tell us more about that class and how you can sign up is David LaFont and the Academy Coordinator. Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you for having us this morning.
So the first class is coming up in just a few weeks, December 14th and 15th. Tell us about it.
Well, Struggle Well was brought in by our dean because in the academy we teach the recruits, how to be safe, how to survive, but we really don't teach them how to thrive. So we've added this two-day Struggle Well program to our, we plan on adding it to the curriculum, but the first class will take place this month and coming up December 14th and 15th.
Okay, so what would people be doing in the class? Can we talk a little bit about that? What can they expect, I guess?
Sure. Well, it's really a peer communication type of class where we try to understand that everyone's going to go through some kind of traumatic event in their life. I think anybody can attest to life is not easy, and at the end of the day, we're all going to end up in the same place. But do we want to struggle well, or do we want to struggle poorly in life? So we're trying to incorporate a program where the first responders understand that they can struggle well and teach afterwards once they've been able to understand the program, go through the training, and maybe shadow an instructor later on and teach it.
I mean, helpful on so many levels, right? But also it's just so comforting when you're speaking with other people and you realize that you're not alone in this, that, other people are sharing your struggles as well.
Right, and it's kind of taken away where, or take the format of, why did this happen to me? Or how can I help someone who's going through the same thing I went through? Whether it's a cancer survivor, a traumatic death in the family, but sharing those experiences and helping someone else go through it.
Yeah, and first responders, David, too. I mean, I don't have to tell you the things that, they see every day out on the job. So why was it so important for you to start up a class like this?
Well, we know the suicide rate for first responders is extremely high in proportion to the rest of the population. So at the end of the day, we, the Region Council for our region wanted this a program for their men and women who serve, but we need to serve them back.
What do you want to say to people who maybe are watching, whether it's a first responder or family or a friend, who's saying, I will benefit from this, but I'm nervous to go and open up. I'm nervous to even, take the first step to sign up for this class.
Right. Well, Florida statutes cover peer communication, so it's confidential. So what goes on in that room stays in that room. So first responders, if you need help or you're struggling, enroll and take part. It's 2 days.
All right. David, thank you so much for being here and talking to us about this. We've put all the information that you need on our website, WPBF.com, including how to sign up for the class.